Okay. Then the next one is assertiveness. So it's almost like telling me, Katrina, tell the Leos, both the male and the female, if they want to get something, especially relationships, you have to put yourself out. You have to, no matter what, if you've been scared, somebody hurt you, everybody gets hurt. It's called the game of life. Everybody gets, but the big thing is you pick yourself up and you get back in the game. Because you pick yourself up enough time and get back in the game, you're going to get better and better at that game because you're going to pick the right one the next time. Okay? And if you don't, you just end it, pick yourself up again, and get back in the game. Okay? Assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently with the love as you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand around with right behind you as you speak your truth, giving your strength and guiding with your words. I just saw a wedding, and at the wedding, somebody is speaking for the couple, and then like the husband stood up and spoke about like his wife, and before they became husband and wife, and after they became husband and wife, how he feels. And then the wife stood up and started speaking on the microphone. And then the wife wants her best friend or best sister or somebody to speak on their relationship. And whether it's a poem or not, it's really nice. It's just like a beautiful vision I'm having. So that might resonate with some of you out there. Okay, yeah, now I'm using these, kind of big, kind of chubby. Oops. Okay. Yeah, so it was like kind of like telling you an opportunity will come. Even though some of you might have lost your job and you're like devastated because you worked there for so many years. But it's a blessing in disguise because God's going to present you with another option. But they don't like the newest option. Go with your gut. The newest option they don't think that you should take, but definitely towards the end of the month will be another option that you'll feel like, see, here's the difference between option that is good for you and an option that is not good for you. Okay? An option you should take, an option you shouldn't take. An option you shouldn't take feels like this. Oh no, what if I do this wrong? What if I lose all my jobs? If I suck at it, they fire me, then I'm lost without anything else. And I'm worried about my schedule. I'm worried about what I'm going to do at work. I'm worried about the people. I'm worried about the money. I'm worried. Whereas the other opportunity that's meant to be will give you this in your mind. Wow, I can't wait to get started. I have so many great ideas. And it seems like it's going to be so interesting, although challenging, because it might be a little far away. But it's going to be challenging, and I can't wait to meet the people I'm supposed to meet that think like me. And it just makes me have a smile on my face all day long. And people are like, why are you smiling? And you say, I got this job opportunity that I might take, and it might be something I've been praying for. And they'll be like, okay, you're weird, and walk along. Or they might be like, hey, that's pretty cool. You're manifesting. Okay, so what does Leo need to know? Spirit guides, guardian angels. What does Leo need to know? Thank you very much. In their reading. Yeah. Take 4. Okay, cut the cards again. What does Leo need to know in terms of finances, in terms of moving, direction, in terms of their job, their relationships, their boyfriends, girlfriends, their partners, marriage, moving in with people, moving away, starting anew, in a new town. What do we need to know? Take out 4. Thank you. Okay, the first one you got, which is ironically 8, because this is the month of 8. Okay, what does it say there? I don't know. Accelerated motion. 8, accelerated motion. Okay, you're going to feel like things are going to start happening in a good way. I don't feel like it's in a bad way. The only thing that you might feel is in a bad way is some toxic relationships that you should end. Even if they're in your family, then you just need to step away from them and not see them until Christmas, or not see them until a baby shower. And by doing that, you're going to take that toxic energy away from you. But this is like things are going to start happening quickly for you, and that's in a good way in August. Okay. Next one. Partnerships and alliances. Yes. Figuring out partnerships and alliances will be very good because some of you are thinking about that little side business or some kind of business to do, but you can't do it all on your own. Maybe you're the creative part, but they're the money part. Or you don't have the money, but they have the money, but you have the creative sense. So you're going to need to make a partner. Or you both, somebody in your family want to buy a house and you have to share it. So you have to have certain months where you share it. I have the house, August and September. You have the house November and December. Okay, and you do it like that and chip in money and all will be fine. Okay, and 3, so 3 sometimes could represent March, sometimes it could just represent somebody's birthday is on the 3rd, sometimes it can represent body, mind, and spirit, Trinity. Okay, when you're connecting body, mind, and spirit, that means that, everything's connected. Our body and mind, if we put ourselves down, like I'm always calling myself fat, and then I wonder why I don't lose weight. Okay, well, I have Hashimoto's, but I can't always blame it on that, when you're eating some things called turtles. Okay? They're really good. You should try them sometime. Anyhow, but no, I do a lot of negative talk, and then I wonder why I'm the same weight. Doing positive talk, like, yes, I could do it. Yes, I could do my art projects. I can do my readings. I can try to find missing children. I could try to find missing people. And what I want to get from it is I want to get more subs. I do. Because I feel like I've earned more subs by giving out free content for 1,003 videos. Okay, and some people who only did 24 videos, her name is Megan Rose. She did 24 videos. She has 18,000 subs. So I don't feel I feel like that's not fair to me. Okay, so what I'm asking is, please subscribe and share my videos. Okay, and if you didn't like my video, you can give me a thumbs down, give me a comment. If I could help you, I'll always try. Anyhow, let's get back to those Leos. Okay, so partnerships and alliances. So be very careful at who you make the alliance with. Who do you make the friendship with? The business, the side hustle with. Okay, because somebody might not work out, but then somebody later, God sends you a replacement. Okay, you might say, why couldn't God send me that person first? God has a sense of humor too, okay? He likes to laugh too. Okay, not a problem. Only 2:51 in the morning. Okay, so temptation. Okay, that looks like the devil. So temptation is We all have temptation. Those glasses were hot. They're like wearing a mask. Could be my wig is hot too. Okay, let's do a side bang. Okay, yeah. So addictions could be anything with alcohol, pills, or even negative energy. Some people like OCD and they just want to have things everything their way. That's being having an addictive personality, because if you're trying to always do your own way, do you really think the other person's happy? Oh, sorry. It is very late, so I'm sweating like a banshee. So think about that. Think about, how selfish are you in your relationships? Or are you giving? Are you surprising people and giving them a little cake, a birthday cake? Or are you surprising them and taking them in a limo ride, saving up and taking them in a limo ride? I used to do all that. And I got poor. Okay. No more limo rides for me. Yeah. The New York money. And the readings money. I used to have bags and bags of money from doing parties. Okay? That's not happening anymore. Okay, anyhow. Watch out for temptation. That's all I have to say. Or your partner might have a lot of temptation. I just saw a gambler out there. I just saw somebody who is always like working out. They have to be the best, muscles all around. And you know what? You're doing that, but your body is just your body. And your mind and your relationships with your family, if you're all that time spent all that time in the gym and thinking about all the times you have to be careful how you eat, and then fun in the restaurant, fun at home, because you're constantly thinking about what you're doing to your body, all right, and not what you're doing to touch base with your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, okay, and your kids, all right, your significant others, your parents, all right, because they need attention too. So your body, yeah, you want to be healthy. Okay, Katrina, I want to be healthy. All right, that's one level, because we're not flat, we're not one dimensional, we're not one level. So we got that one level, but then we also have to have fun. We also have to feel good about ourselves, and we also have to indulge sometimes. Okay, because if you it's 6 days a week, you're working out 6 days a week, and you never indulge in pizza or hamburgers or whatever, eggplant parmesan hero, it's kind of a sad life, okay? Just telling you. So, use everything in moderation, nothing in excess. That's what Aristotle said. Okay, then we have this. What is this? This is balance. You're learning the balance. If you just do one thing really good, like get your body in shape really good, then you're just going to end up with that one thing, a body in shape. But what difference does that body and shape have to do if you have nobody to share it with? Because they all went away because you weren't there for them to tell them they made you happy, or you wanted to try and make them happy. That they left because you just cared about your own self and not them. Okay? So learn to balance. In essence, that's what I'm trying to tell you on that one. Okay? Disruption. So this is just telling me that there's going to be a disruption in plans. You're going to feel like, oh, something stopping me again from attaining what I want. And please don't worry. It's not going to be permanent. It's just going to be a little hassle. Think about it in a fun way and you'll get through it. Okay? You're still going to get your dream, but still manifest your dream. Writing down, I'm so happy and grateful I have my own hair cutting business. I'm so happy and grateful I work with in an art gallery. I'm so happy and grateful I have my own crime channel. I'm so happy and grateful I work for the newspaper, writing articles. I work as a private detective. Whatever it is, okay? And you just have to say it, that you have it already. It's already here. That's your responsibility. Otherwise, you feel like trapped, okay? But I just think that's coming. Just, a little zinger, but you're going to get out of it. No worries. Then we have love begins. Okay, somebody wants to pour water into your cup. The water represents friendship. The water represents love. The water represents compliments, good tiding. The water doesn't represent money. Pentacles represent the money. Okay? So somebody is trying to fill up your cup. And the angels are saying, always, you must always, always have this. Hope. And it's also telling me maybe wear yellow or gold more. Yellow, gold, green. From the other day I told you green and pink. That's for all men and women. Yellow, gold, because they're very similar. Okay? You can't be unhappy in a gold shirt. You can't be unhappy in a yellow shirt. Okay, my shirt's kind of yellow. My Betty Boop shirt. Anyhow. And then green, really important for healing. Just wearing it, your heart will feel better. Just wearing it, your bronchitis will feel better. Okay? Okay, I got one more. Disconnect and boredom. Somebody around you. Or is it you? Okay. This represents somebody always thinking of, I lost everything. I'm not even going to look outside to see how beautiful it is or how many opportunities are out there, because I just want to sit in my own pity and have a pity party with myself because I lost so much, so why even bother to turn around and see what else is out there for me? Okay, so sometimes I see this as the Hermit card as well. So some of you might not be ready to go out there and try to give your heart out again, but really think about it, because you're trying to, you can't fix a tire if you're sitting there crying that my tire is broken, my tire is broken, this is just terrible. No, okay, you could say my tire is broken and say this is terrible, then you have to start thinking about, how am I going to fix the tire? Do I have another tire in the back trunk? Do I know how to work a jack? I don't. Okay. Can I put a big smile on my face and maybe somebody will help me? Either that or they're going to murder me. Either way, maybe it's a 50-50 chance I'm going to get my tire fixed. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Okay. Hopefully you do. Anyhow, so if you are this person, or you know this person who's a kind of a sad sack, they lost somebody, they don't want to start anything new, you have to kind of nurture them and try to tell them, can I just tell you to turn around and look out the window for a second? Can I just tell you something? Can me and you just go get a cup of coffee together? Can we just go out to the bars that are opened and have an appetizer? And you won't have to wear your mask when you're eating, okay? So, don't be this person. And if you see this person, get them out of that funk, okay? Ask them what they want. Say, I really want to know what you would. If somebody can give you something tomorrow, what would you want? And they might say, well, my wife or my husband to come back from heaven, okay? Okay, and then what you say to that is, besides that, something down here on earth, what would you like? Oh, I would like to do my career over. Okay, well, how about a hobby that is a piece of your career? Yeah, that might work. Okay, that might work. Okay, just gonna do, I don't even know how many minutes, 53 minutes. Okay, so I must really love you, Leos, and I do. Leos are always good to me. Can't wait to see my Leo friends back in New York after the 17th. We gotta get a timeline together. Leos, what do I need to know for the Leos? What do they need to know from the guides and from the guardian angels and the guides? From the unicorns. Thank you. Those are my glasses. These really don't work, but I'll try them. Again, second validation. Balance. Remember we got balance before? Okay, so balance is take your, that's really hard to say. Take time to relax. Indulge a little. And set boundaries for your work. Okay. So what did they say? Jack is all work and no play makes Jack a very dull boy. So you're going to need balance. What else? I just felt like I had to shuffle this again. What else? Delight. Come. Count your blessings. Take pleasure in the simple things. Always expect the best. Okay, so count your blessings and take pleasure in the simple things. And if you are all down and depressed about your life, it didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out, look around and you might see that it might not have been the way you wanted it, but it's the way God wanted it. Okay? And count the blessings. Maybe you don't have a big family, but you do have a beautiful house. Maybe you don't have, you have a divorce, or your relationship didn't work out, and you're older, but you have a beautiful house and you're enough money to go on vacation, meet new people if that's what you're interested in doing. See different things in life. Okay, one more. Actually, yeah, I don't think we did these because I thought I couldn't see. Yes. So we're going to do these angel cards because these angel cards are really mystical and really holy, I feel. Okay. So, angels and guides, what do we think? What would be good for Leo to know? My lucky Leos, my loquacious Leos, my laborious Leos, no, my Lucy Goose Leos, I don't know, my lovely Leos, my lovely, strong, loyal Leos. What do they need to know for August 2021, September 2021, October 2021, November 2021, and December 2021? What do they need to know? Please show us the cards in my mind. Please show me pictures in my mind, words in my mouth, smells in my nose, and the cards in my hands. Thank you, dear God. Thank you, the spirit guides of the Leos. That's who's channeling with me today, the spirit guides of the Leos. Yeah. Leo's about to get lucky. Okay. They just told me to take 4. Okay. First one that I got, we've seen this one before when I do the collective read. Okay. And it says, Dave, oh, have you asked? Oh, shoot, the battery's only 5%. Okay. Have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want you to help you with your situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So you have to say, angels, spirit guides, I'm open and receptive to receiving help and messages to help me fulfill my dreams. Please, angels and spirit guides, I'm open for you to help me and work through me. Thank you. Okay. Then we got indigo. Indigo, like that's my hair. Okay. The person you are inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. So some of you have been thinking about someone and they are an indigo and they mean are naturally highly sensitive, natural born leader. I'm not much of a leader, but I try to lead every once in a while. Okay, so take what resonates and you get what you get and you don't get upset. Leave what does not resonate with the other signs. Past life issue. Okay, you guys, you Leos are getting a past life issue. What does that mean? Well, what it means is somebody in the past, your ancestors, or maybe even you, have had other lifetimes before and screwed it up. Okay, issues happen. Ancestors can make mistakes too. But we don't, important thing is that we don't keep on making the same mistakes in this lifetime. So it says, the situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from the past, your past experiences. So ask your angels to help you remember, release, and learn and heal from your past. And of course, it went dead.